Ethereum is a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies are exploding. Are they bubbles? We discussed Bitcoin in our previous video. Now we look at Ethereum and we notice a similar pattern. In this video, we're going to demonstrate the pattern we've noticed, what we expect to happen next and why, and how you can trade it and make money from home using the strategy from the My Trendline Breakout Strategy publication. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Here's the disclaimer, it's required by law. And let's be clear, we enter all trades with risk. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, so we're taking a look at Ethereum. We're just taking, now Ethereum came about in the year 2015, so the chart only goes back to around about then, yeah? And when it came into the market, look, it went into a bit of a bubble. Let's just drop down for a minute. Yep, there was a bubble, a huge increase in price. Wow, 20, can you see over here? 20 pounds or dollars. Are we working in dollars? I think we're working in dollars. So it was $20. Wow. Let's just scroll across to see what then happened. I like to see the whole chart so I can just tell you the picture in one go. Right, there we are in 2018. So it came about in around about 2015. So we thought that was a bubble. There you are. We were just at $20. Right, so down here there's a bit of when it got to 20. It jumped up to here where it got to 392. And then it went screaming up to here, $1,388. Can you see where we're going? This is Ethereum. It's a cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now at $23,000 for one Bitcoin. Ethereum is at $1,300 for one Ethereum coin. So what can we learn about this? Well, this is how bubbles work. You can't, it goes up so high and you think, oh my Lord, it's nuts. I'm not going to get in there. It's too high. But as I showed you in the last video, every time there's a bubble, it goes high and you can put your fib on it. It is a bubble and it comes back down to around about the 38 safe place to take profit. But in this case, it's gone up. Now I want you to, right? You tell me, what do you think is going to happen here? Right? It's gone up. You tell me, what do you think is going to happen here? Well, we saw it, and it's come back now. 38 safe place to take profit. You're taking profit here. It dropped down a bit further. Oh, wow. Well, let's go forward now. If we go forward, we're looking over time. We're looking at what has happened, because I don't know if you can see it already. This currency, Ethereum, has done it again. It went way down, right down to, by the way, shall we take a note? It was up at how many? But look how it went down to 83. Okay, it went down to 83. See over here? $83, right? And then it's been on the up and up from 83. Great time to buy. And then this is where we are right now. We're at 1,330. It went up to 1,460. You can close that chart and it's like it's done a complete U-turn. Okay. So the question is now, if this is the bubble, okay, where do you think price is going to go? Right? I mean, it would seem like an absolute no-brainer. Let me show you something else to sort of because this looks like a complete U-turn. In fact, it's breaking the top of that. Okay, complete U-turn. And yeah, 382, that's where we're headed. And between there and there, there's a lot of money to be made. All right, let's not worry about that for now, because we've seen a complete, what appears to be a U-turn. So we want to be prudent, and perhaps we can see it here in this area here, actually. How can we do that? There's a big one. All right, that's it. That's it. You're going to call that a mini bubble because it is a bubble. You see that? That looks like a bubble on the screen, right? Let's just mark a line so we're not repeating ourselves, right? That looks like a bubble on the screen. That looks like, whoa, we went back up to the bubble, went down and went back up. Right, and then we've gone screaming back up. Point of the matter is, let's just get some better annotation tools here. Point of the matter is, this bubble makes this one and this one look like, right? So to understand on the bigger picture, on the bigger time frame, on the longer term scenario, to understand this U, this complete reversal, right? What we're going to do is we're going to look at this U up here or over here. Well, does that make any sense? Just to give an idea as to when it gets to the top and breaks above, as we see happens here, has happened here, what can we expect the bubble to do? It breaks above. Is the bubble gonna shoot off, never to return like we, or before it shoots off, do we get a break, a pullback, or then a continuation? Okay, so we're basically looking at how to trade this Ethereum. We want to trade it. We want to make money on it. We believe that this is going to drop down to here, but we don't know to what degree, to what extent. So what we're going to do is we're going to look back at examples. So this is another example. We notice we put in the line this, we know exactly where we're going when we pull the chart back. This is another example. We'll know exactly what we're looking at, because this move here is so extreme. It makes these things look like they didn't exist. But once we once we just dip down into the chart, see how it looks like? It looks like a bubble, not compared to them big ones, but you know, just of their own. And that's the thing about trading you need to be aware of. It looks like a bubble. Man, it could take us so high. It looks like a bubble, right? Let's come back down. No. Look, there you are. Look. It did. Oh, look at that. Lord have his mercy. It did go up, see? But this one that looks like a bubble, it went above this one here that looked like a bubble. It went above that one there that looked like a bubble. But what we notice is that, sure enough, you can go to here. I don't like that wick. When it went up there, and this also reduces the size of the fib, so it makes the target more conservative. You just want to, when you go in the market, you want it to hit your take profit. Okay, so in this one you failed, innit? Now this is a miserable loss. I mean, good Lord. Here you were trying to get to 382. You got to within just a little bit of it, right? It didn't hit your profit, and then it just did a complete U-turn, and it went, whatever your loss risk management was here, it went one. It just destroyed you if you stayed in that trade. So that's why you want to do your analysis first. And this is the analysis we're doing. Yeah. This one pulled all the way back down. And this one. All right. So now we're going to look to trade it. So here we are. Let's trade this one. Then we'll trade this one and see if that gives us any understanding on how to trade the next. Okay. let's see if we can drop to the 4-hour chart, and we want to get both sides of this one here. Let's see if it'll come up. We can take up the fib. Shall we take up the fib for now? There we go. Yep, 4-hour chart. Here's how we trade this one, guys. And I'm not gonna. This is not gonna be a long video. I'm gonna show you how we trade this one, and then obviously you're gonna be able to see exactly what we're gonna do for the next one. Maybe I'll give you one more example. But anyway, this one's really simple, isn't it? Can't you see? Single line trend line break. I'm in. It's as easy as that. You're gonna put a sell stop there. And that's going to be at this price here. You're going to put, so look, it's 265. That's when it was 265. We've got the trend line break. 288 is a stop. And then your take profit is, let's say 160. What we're going to do, we're going to put it in, this is like a measurement tool. It's measuring how much money you're going to make and what your risk is, okay? So, here we have the trend line break. It's broken. We get the pullback for the entry, okay? We're going to put our fibs on. Okay. Trend line is broken. Pullback 50% is the entry. Stop loss is above there. Here it's a pound. Oh, bloody hell. A pound. Now you can calculate risk. Let's just calculate position. Now per strategy, we'll be going to about a 200 fib, right? That's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it, because what we've done is we've gone along and we've said the 382, right? So 100, 382. Well, notice they come to about the same place. That's interesting stuff. Come to about the same place. Fair enough. Right? So I'll take the 200 fib. Why? I want my profit. I don't want it to, as I showed you in the other example, come nearby and then turn away and go. Now, this is really, 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 really interesting. I mean, all of this, listen, you can't precisely determine where price is going. Worst thing you can do is put your take profit too far away, like put it down here and then it turns around and you get nothing. Right. So notice also, this is such a beautiful trade. Look, because the reason why I'm noticing this is we're currently trading the dollar Swissy. It has a head and shoulder pattern. And then what we're seeing here is a similar head and shoulder pattern. You can Google this. This is a common occurrence in the market. Head and shoulder, everybody knows about head and shoulder. But look, when a head and shoulder pattern breaks, notice we get the trend line break. We get the break of the neck line. Very clear. In fact, today, it's February 1st. Today, the dollar Swissy broke the neckline today as a trade we are currently in. We've been watching it for the past couple of weeks. Okay, so we're trading that bad boy. Okay, so anyway, let's follow along. And this is again why if you're a newbie, please like, subscribe to the channel. You'll get notification of the trades that we're in. If you get the book, you'll get the link and access to our trading group, just a small trading group. And one of the things I found is if I post the link, it's right, just anywhere random, you get trolls come to the site. We've had hits from trolls before. As it is, pretty clean site. Haven't been getting any trolls. I mean, they come along and they'll post unsightly stuff. So we haven't been getting none of that. So it's a good thing. Small group, but it's a good group. I'm happy with that. I don't need a big group. I just love to trade, and yeah, we're having a ball. Everybody's understanding the strategy. Everyone's posting trades, beautiful trade setups, and we're making money. That's the important thing. So anyway, we trade this down. Now I'm going to show you how to calculate price now. right? So you're going to put this here at your stop loss. So that comes to £2.40 is your risk, right? Now don't wee at £2.40 because this is trading. Now what you can do here, £2.40 times 10 is 240. So you can times 10, standard lot, 240. You can times 20, put 2 standard lots. That's 408. Let's put 2 standard lots on here. All the measurements are already in. It's got to be a sell start, otherwise you get that sound. There you go. Now, you see that? That's the old one. Delete at 0.1. And now what's left? The 2 standard lot. Now, let's see what your risk is. There you go. Ooh, good Lord. Is that £40? With 2 standard lots? Right. I mean, that's ridiculous. Wait, and then your profit down here would be how much? 87. Well, I mean, nobody wants to make that kind of money, right? So what we do again, modify 2 standard lots is $80. So we're going to do the same thing again. Maybe we're going to go up in this bad boy. 80. Let's go 20 lots. Right? This is trading. It's called, you can scale in, scale up, scale down. You can measure what risk, whatever your risk appetite is. So we've gone in there with 20 lots. Uh-oh. They're not allowing you to buy 20 lots. No, not allowing 20 lots. No. They'll allow you 7 lots. They'll allow you 8 lots. Will they allow you 10? They'll allow you 10 lots. Will they allow you 15? Nope, they will not allow you 15 lots. What's the most they'll allow you? 12? They won't allow you 12. 11? They won't allow you 11. 10 lots is your max. Hey, on this currency, 10 lots is your max. Well, we went in there with 10 lots. We're going to delete that one. Okay. And we're at the 50, right? Your stop loss is in place, right? So your profit at this point will be £400. Yeah, £400 on this trade. That's your profit. Your risk is £200, right? Okay, there's a trend line break. Now, very, very simple. In between, we are on the 4-hour chart. That means from here to here is 1 week. From here to here is 1 week. These separation lines is a week, okay? So then we count when you enter the trade here after the trend line break pullback, right? What we then calculate is how long does it take to go from there to our take profit there. And as you can see in this example here, where we have entered the trade and got the pullback for the continuation here, it's gone all of 1 week, 2 weeks. So yeah, there you are, profit in 2 weeks. Now, what you are able to do is you can simply, because we've only put 1 position on, you can double up, can't you? Right? Let's see if it allows you to put another position. Pending order. So stop. Yeah, well, you can put 2. Yeah, well, there's your 20 lots. We always like break of the 100. We like to enter again. We do. Break of the 100. We entered again. Look at that. It could have entered again on the pullback. So now we got 2 positions, right? And then we like to take profit early. And we'll get a profit there. Oh, it's only $100. Well, we can. This just doesn't mean much, does it? We can. I'd love to put it there. Put a runner in. You can do what you want with this business. I'm telling you. Put a runner in, right? Remember, this was the 382. We know it goes to 23.6 sometimes. So if we put that in as a runner, jam the stop to break even. The stop is here just above the 50. Jam that to break even, right? Just above here. So you've minimized your risk. Did you see what the risk was on that second position or something? 72 pounds, right? 72 pounds, and you're making 400. That's not bad. Simple things, guys. Simple. Well, as we go forward, another one, right? How do we trade this one? Trend line break. Broke there, pull back. This one's slightly different. Did a stop run on that high, right? Came back down, paid us money. Shall we have a look at how much? That may have hit your stop loss, but it would have hit your stop loss. If you went from here to there, wrong way around. Stop loss would definitely got taken that. No, it wouldn't. If your stop loss was there, quid's in. Man, life. Trend line break. Wait, we'll try for the stop loss. Couldn't get it. Now, what you can do a similar thing here. See, you can pull this up to where would you have entered? Trend line break, pull back 50%. You would have entered back there. No, let's do this the other way. It would have hit your stop loss. This is a more conservative. Remember, we're trying to save money. Sometimes be conservative manager. So yeah, stop loss would have got hit, right? There. You'd got in at 50% per strategy. You've got to go by the strategy. You know what the rules of the strategy is, so don't try and change it because it doesn't look like you'd have gone in. No. You have to go by what the rules of the strategy is. Okay, you got stopped out. Pure and simple. Trend line break. You got stopped out. But here's the thing. It comes back now. Look at that. It hooks back. So that was a false breakout. It hooks back to the marker. And then, boom, gives you another opportunity. Now, as you well know, guys, we always have a second position here. At the break. Right? And then we manage our risk on this one, right? By putting it there. Okay. So, on this trade, we'd have made, now you got to decide what you want to do. Right? 500, well, 500 can go here. 300 is good. It's 10. And then you got your runner. Down to here, 300, 800, 1100. Not bad. Thank you very much. This was the one which turned around. Oh, Lord, look, it stopped you out. Good Lord. Bam. It came down. You got on the one. Hey, the other one, jam stopper, it came and stopped you out. You made money on one, you didn't on the other. Hey, that's what stop losses are for, especially when you're a newbie. Because in this case, gee, you would not have had another chance. You just wouldn't. Single line, trend line break, not happening. Right? Not happening. Now we are here where we are. How are we going to trade this, guys? Oh, come on. I'm just asking the question. How are we going to trade this? I mean, seriously, can you see it? I mean, just an absolute no-brainer, right? Single line, trend line break. Our target's 382. We can literally move this up. Let's say we get in there. Trend line break hasn't happened yet. Trend line break would likely be up here. But At this point, if you just want to walk away, 10 lots on the trade, I'm going to be happy with 50%. Yeah, $1,000. Okay, 10 lots in the trade. We can come down the cascade because we have a level of confidence with multiple positions. But anyway, this is Ethereum. We looked at Bitcoin before. This is Ethereum. This is how I would trade it for the pullback. And then when it gets down here to this area down here, which is the 23.6, although I've only traded it to there, the 50%, right? Often we see that it can come down this low or even lower. If it does that, then what I'll be doing is looking to buy it to go up to gazing level, wherever it's going. Because these currencies, these cryptocurrencies will be gaining in value. As a professional trader, we can make money when the price goes up and we can make money when the price comes down. We make money in both directions, okay? This is how I trade that. Remember to subscribe, like, share by all means. Become a member of our Telegram group. Get the book, understand the strategy. We're doing these trades all the time, have done for a long time. It's well worth it. $47, you make that back on one trade. And look forward to talking with you there. You get a free one-on-one, help you understand the strategy a bit more, and mentoring, so on and so forth, so that, you know, you get a grasp of the strategy. But these bubbles, Bitcoin had one. Ethereum here, we see it happens over and over again. So, hey, it's the cryptocurrency revolution. Get on board. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on the next recording. Cheers now. Bye-bye.